All right. Well, welcome to Spaz on Wheels again. I am trying a camera setup today with the GoPro Flex Arm, which hopefully will not hit my fairing, because looking at it, it might when I go right. So I'm gonna have to maybe readjust that in a second. I guess we'll find out in this turn. So if the camera goes moving or I lose you, that's why. Yeah, definitely gonna have to move it up the handlebar a little bit if I take any sharp hard rights, but you're there. I can fix it at the stoplight. And we'll see how well this holds. Can't do too much crazy stuff because I'm fairly certain that mount will go flying. Let's see if I can get you readjusted really quick. Give myself a little bit more room. Yeah, out on the Challenger today. Trying a little bit of a different setup on the GoPros. A little bit different. This one's got a little bit of difference. The way I ran my mic and stuff. We'll see how that works. Got my GoPro Flex mount over here now on the handlebar, so you can actually see my face, so I can talk to you. And just gonna go for a little tool and talk about what's going on, The last video I talked about the origin of sort of my bikes and what work kind of stuff I do, kind of stuff like that. This video, maybe I didn't do a good job of explaining one thing, so we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll just talk a little bit more as we ride around. I'm just gonna enjoy the weather today. So, why am I Spaz? Where did the name Spaz come from? Well, the name Spaz came from my wife. So I've been married, it'll be 21 years in June that I've been married. Yes, I'm old. But not that old, but I'm old. I feel old. I feel older than I think I am, actually, sometimes. Meanwhile, I got somebody stopping right in front of me, making a very slow turn. Go this way. But the origin of the name Spaz for me came from my wife. She named it to me when we were hanging out in Texas. Uh-oh. Flashy lights. Alright, they're not coming my way. Nope. I'll be right back. I'm getting a call. And we're back. After a short break, we're back. My wife called me. Nice thing about having communication in helmets, you can take calls from your better half. What was it? Oh yeah, Spaz. So this is before we were actually officially married, for that matter, or even dating. I was at Fort Hood, Texas, and she came to hang out and stuff, and we were just friends, and she actually dated one of my other friends. And I ended up being like I'm a little crazy, so I like do stupid stuff, like I ran up walls. I used to have this Hyundai Accent GT with a moonroof, and I'd run up the hood and jump through the moonroof and get into the driver's seat. So she goes, one day she goes, "You're such a Spaz," and that was the beginning of Spaz. And way before motorcycles, way before we were really even dating, there was a little stalker situation with me too. When I was like, I might have been stalking her a little bit, but I had plans apparently. So. But yeah, now going on 21 years. But yeah, so that's where Spaz comes from. So I've been using it for this, as well as it was I play darts too. So And so I go by Spaz when I play darts as well. So and I'm actually going to play darts tonight. So that is where Spaz came from. So now you know the origin of my name, at least, or my nickname. So people wearing masks walking around outside. I don't get that. There's nobody but you. Anyways, same there. I don't get it. Nothing against people wearing masks. You want to wear a mask, you can wear a mask. I wear masks where I need to wear masks. I follow the rules. I try to accommodate others. But at the same time, when I'm outside, there's plenty of air. I wonder how well this is not shaking or not, because it's shaking and visually to me. So we'll see how well that stabilization on that. That one's a GoPro 8 black. This one's the 7 black. We'll see how that works. Yeah, we're downtown Lawrence, Kansas right now. That is where we're driving around. It's going to be very slow because a lot of people parking and stuff, and red lights. Got an EMS working in front of us. And if you're EMS or first responders, thank you very much, by the way. Appreciate it. Same with all the service members, of course. A lot of those medical professions are, man, they've been working a lot. It's been a rough year plus for them now. Doesn't seem like there's an end in sight yet either. Little scoot. There. People parking. It's busy down here today. Nice to see people up and about, though. Not all cooped up in ghost town. It was a ghost town about 6 months ago. So. All right. Always a car pulling out. Always. We'll do a little slow ride. We'll see how long I can keep my feet down or feet up. No, there's a car pulling out. I'm not going to be able to do it much longer. I'm going to run into the car. And that's it. And once we get out of downtown here, this is Mass Street. A lot of little shops, diners, stuff like that. Places to eat, places to get some beer. There's some... Ooh, actually, I should stop at one of those. That might be a good thing to do. Stop at one of the breweries. There's a couple down here. For those that don't know Lawrence, Lawrence is a college town. Kansas University's here, so KU. I don't know what's up with this car. I gotta see this. It's got lights all over it. See, people dining out on the south side. Hey, literally hey. This road always freaks me out the first time I get on. I'm like, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Nope, nope, no. There's another road over there. Yeah, it's sun was out for a little bit. Now it's all cloudy again. But hey, it's going to be nice this weekend. I'll be able to ride more this weekend. Put some more miles on the Challenger here. Still cannot wait to get parts for it. I really want to get the handlebars up. It feels to me wrong having them so low. So we'll take care of that hopefully soon. Be a couple weeks. I'll probably do a video of that while I actually swap them out. And hey, coffee shop right there. There's a lot of places here I haven't been to, so I'll get a little adventure around at some point. See some of these places. I'm thinking I'm going to lose this jacket pretty soon because it's a little warm out. So for those that are watching the video, I think I've actually got, I think I'm up to 32 subscribers now, maybe more now, 30 something subscribers, and I appreciate all of those that have subscribed and are watching and sharing this stuff. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I really don't have an agenda with the channel other than I want to share my love of motorcycles and things on wheels, as well as just, you know, that's really all I want to do. Just share my experiences, my travels, maybe give you some ideas of places to go or things to do to your bikes, or maybe even other types of wheels down the road. But right now it's all pretty much all motorcycles for me. For that matter, really the only car I have left my daughter's basically got all the time, so I don't really have wheels. My wife drives her truck all the time to work and back, and so motorcycle is my mode of transportation primarily. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to share that stuff. Hopefully you'll like the content, and if you do, awesome. Maybe you'll learn some things along the way. Other than that, I just document what I'm doing and try to have some fun while I'm doing it. So I wonder if this place is ever going to open back up. Used to be a little biker bar right there, but it's been closed for quite a while. Woo. Let me in. I need to go that way. Gotta get on 24 here. We'll go past the teepee. Not really a teepee, but a fake teepee. I love how far this bike can lean. See, it's a concrete teepee. Alright, let's put that windshield up. Protect ourselves from the wind a little bit. So, a question for you, if you're following this, if you want to, please comment below. Do you have a nickname? If so, what is it? And how did you get it? You know, there's a lot of us get different nicknames, right? So, I'll tell you, in high school I was called Kurt the Flirt, because my name is Kurt. Curtis, actually, but short I go by Kurt, so they called me Kurt the Flirt. Don't know why they did that, although there's stories, apparently. But, yeah, so that was my nickname in high school. That one really wouldn't work for the channel, especially being married for going on 21 years. So we'll leave that one alone. That one will go away. That nickname's gone nowadays. So I am just Spaz, and that is what I'll go by. So, but yeah, if you have a nickname, please comment about it. I'd be interested to hear what you got. And by the way, if you also have a channel and you're subscribed to me, if I'm not reverse subscribed, let me know, because I wanna follow you guys as well and follow your journeys just as much. I follow a whole bunch of different moto vloggers. A couple of them I've met face to face at least. A whole bunch I haven't, but I'm all over the board. I watch a little bit of everything, because I watch content around adventure bike riding, just about a whole bunch of Harley guys and other people that just, well, like I watch like Shade Tree Surgeon, I watch his cousin Shay and Flipna and that sort of crew from the Shade Tree Army. And then I also watch the Ornery One, Adam Sandoval, Tim of 40 Times Around, which he just got back online, so which I'm glad to see he's doing well at least. And yeah, so Paradise Saloon, I don't even know what Paradise Saloon is. Hopefully it is just a saloon. I really have no direction of where I'm going other than I'm going this way. The fun parts of riding a motorcycle is just going somewhere, not actually running navigation or maps or whatever, is just get lost sometimes. You're never really lost. It's just part of the journey. I hear that statement a lot, but the truth is, it's worked out very well for me multiple times, where it literally became an awesome journey. And if I wouldn't have made missed a turn along the way, I wouldn't have saw some cool spots or met some cool people. So I think it's important sometimes to just take a chance and just go and not have a destination and just enjoy the ride and enjoy the journey of life in general. I know my journey was not what I planned for my life out of the gate. You know, I had weird aspirations of weird things when I was a kid. So, but it ended up working out, and I'll not complain. I'm very happy with where my life is at. There's struggles along the way, but man, the journey is beautiful, and if it wasn't for hard times, you wouldn't know what a good time is. So you have to have a balance of a little bit of everything. Hopefully the good times outweigh the bad. But that gives you sort of the bar of where things can be. And the lower that bar is set, the more you actually, I think, value what you have and value life in general, as well as just people. So if you can relate, like I sort of said in the last video, right? I've done a lot of different jobs. I'm a geek now, and I work in the tech industry and everything, so I'm in a great field. But I know more of a humble beginning. I know what it's like to miss bills. I've done that before. Ooh, I did that early, man. I had to apologize for the first 8 years of my marriage, because I was horrible with money. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Not that I'm great now, but at least I make enough money to make up for it sometimes. But you know, I'm not perfect. No one is. I have my flaws. So my biggest flaw is I get something in my head and I want it, I'm going to go get it, no matter what the sacrifice is sometimes, because it's the way I am. I could have waited and got this bike and maybe been in a better financial situation, but you don't know how long you have, and I just wasn't going to wait. So, and I wanted to make sure I could get the bike I wanted, so. And I did. Anyways. Enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey, and occasionally just be a spaz and have some fun. So, I think it's time to open this sucker up. Let's open it up. Ah, yes. This bike can go. Oh, I need to get that tune, I need to get exhaust, I need a lot of things. But now I have to be patient, I gotta wait for money to come in. So. It is a nice Friday afternoon, going into the weekend. Beautiful weekend ahead. I'll get some more videos. Probably Sunday I'll probably shoot another video. This one probably won't come out till early next week, so, and then the other video from Sunday will show up probably later that week. I'm going to try to get to 2 videos a week. It's going to be hard working full-time job, as well as what's going on in my personal life with kid transportation for school back and forth and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of hard to really make sure I can get all these videos done and get them edited and everything else. And I have some aspirations of what I want to do editing wise yet, and I haven't really pushed that envelope yet, but I will eventually. So But right now, my focus is I'm going to try to get at least one video every week. I will try to get 2 on a regular basis. And then I need suggestions, so I need you guys to comment. Like, what do you want to see? Do you care about when I do teardown videos and put parts on the bike? Do you want to see that kind of content? You want to see me just jibber jabbering like this? Depending, I may create some different playlists, so that way if you only care about one type of video I do, like if it's just like installs or something like that, I'll do that as a separate playlist. Right now all the playlist stuff I've been doing has been in the vlog playlist, which is literally me just talking. But we'll do some more different types of content like that. I'll do events and stuff like that. So we'll see where, you know, if it makes sense, and I want to make sure that I can sort of catalog what I'm doing so that people can get the most value and not waste their time either, because time is value. Like, I get that. I'm just glad somebody's watching my videos, and occasionally, you know, having comments occasionally is awesome. I am not in this for any type of money or anything like that. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just, again, sharing my love for what I do, motorcycle wise, and also my thoughts. And some will not even be motorcycle related, but it'll be while I'm riding a motorcycle more than likely. So I hope you have a beautiful weekend, or had a beautiful weekend by the time you watch this video. Or if you're watching this video on a weekend, I hope your weekend's awesome, no matter what weekend it is. But get out there, enjoy it, live life. It's okay to spaz out every once in a while. Be humble and be kind to everybody, please. There's a lot going on in this world still. Everybody should be kind to each other, please, and let's just all get along. So, alright, I'm going to let this video run while I'm riding, but I'm going to shut up and actually focus on riding now and get in my head. You don't want to be there. It's a little rough inside my head sometimes.